Well, I think there's a great opportunity to make some changes in the direction that the country's going. I'm really sort of grounded in local issues and concerns and solutions, and I think there's a great opportunity to make the changes needed, at least in Michigan's first congressional district, that people are looking for and expecting. You know, I'm used to, as a retired general officer, I'm used to working in complex environments as well, so I don't think there's anything more complex than what's going on in Washington, D.C. A couple things are different. Obviously, my narrative is much different than his. Gary had a long career in Michigan politics in Lansing. And so what that equated to is he had a voting record that people could attack. And he also could be characterized as a career politician. They can't do that with me. You know, I don't have a voting record. My political experience has been local school board and county sheriff. That's one. The other is the demographics of the district have changed. The majority of the population is really down below the bridge in northern lower peninsula, primarily focused around Traverse City, an area that I'm from, an area that I have some standing, an area that Congressman Benishek has not done very well in, and an area that Gary McDowell did do very well in, and an area that I think I can even do better. So I think that's the dynamic that's going to make the difference in the 2014 election. You know, I think there's a lot of time to think about that, and there's a lot of other issues that we need to focus on. I don't want to speculate now about what I'm going to do then. I'm more concerned about, at least in Michigan's first congressional district, about our local economy and creating some jobs. So that's going to be my primary focus. I'm going to focus on that like a laser. Some people might try to make it controversial, but listen, you know, I was a soldier. I served with some great young Americans, from privates to four-star generals. I've done that gladly. I've done that proudly. I would do it again. There are people who are struggling that need our support, and I'll do everything I can to help our veterans. But Guantanamo Bay, people need to understand that there's two missions there. There's an intelligence mission and there's a detention mission. I was responsible for the detention mission during the time that I was there. We conducted that mission, not just I, but all the people that were under my command. We did that in a manner that the American people would be proud. And we had an opportunity a couple times a year for the International Committee of Red Cross to come in and look at our detention operation, and every box was checked to go. It was a great mission. I don't see that as ever being an issue that someone, if they really understand the entire circumstances, would think that that could be a liability.